Good evening. Happy Friday. Now we're going to start off with a little something different today. We're going to take a snapshot of the country, look at what's going on around the country. Now our friends out west in Las Vegas and Phoenix, they're in those triple digits, feeling that heat today. Over in San Francisco, they're a little cooler, 67. Up in Casper, Wyoming, they're 68. And then to our east, they're looking at the 80s, even upper 70s in some areas. Now here in West Texas though, most of us are in the 90s today. Some parts in the upper 80s. Big Lake is looking at 88, but the rest of us are in those mid to upper 90s. Concho Valley, some of those southern counties are in the lower 90s, but as you go farther north, we're going up to those upper 90s. Now, it has been a warm day, a little closer to average for this time of year. We've been talking about that for a while, but we'll get more into that in a second. Now, if you're looking to hit the town for some dinner plans tonight, we give it a 5-star rating in both San Angelo and Abilene. Almost identical conditions in both cities. The only difference is San Angelo is slightly cooler with a little more cloud cover, mostly sunny skies in San Angelo, completely sunny skies in Abilene, both with a nice refreshing breeze coming out of the south around 10 miles per hour. Now, looking towards tomorrow, it's going to be another warm, hot day, another sunny day as well. So it's going to be a great day to head outside, to enjoy the sunshine, whether that be hitting the lake, hitting the pool, going on a picnic, or just taking your dog for a walk. Now, the high temps, we've been talking about this all week, how we've been below average, but now we're finally starting to get back to normal for this time of year, even hitting the triple digits by the start of our work week on Monday. Now, with all of this heat coming in, you do want to think about ways to keep yourself safe when you're headed outdoors. So just some heat safety tips I want you guys to take into consideration over the coming days. Stay indoors if you can, or limit your exposure to the sun. Wear cool, loose-fitting, lightweight clothing. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water when you can. Avoid caffeine and alcohol. Remember to take frequent breaks. That includes you athletes. If you're outside doing your practices, I know we're getting ready for football season. If your body says so, make sure you're getting those breaks in. And when you can, make sure you're going into an air-conditioned place. Now, we're talking about this heat that's coming, but we also want to talk about the drought monitor. West Texas has been abnormally wet this summer, and with all of that rain, even though it's so hot, most of the state of Texas is not looking at any drought conditions. Now, we can't really say the same for our friends out west, and those dry conditions aren't helping the wildfires any, but at least here in our backyard and then our friends to the east, we're looking at pretty normal conditions for this time of year. So to wrap all of that up with the 7-day, we're going to stay sunny throughout the weekend and then mostly sunny into the work week. Highs staying just around average for this time of year, possibly peaking at the triple digits at the start of the work week. Abilene, they're usually a lot warmer than us, staying in the triple digits for a couple of days next week, but they're staying sunny to mostly sunny throughout the week as well. Back to you, Adriana.